What is up, fight fans? Today, we're keeping it simple. No long intro, no extra talk. We are just jumping straight into action. But before we do start, I do have one quick favor. We are very, very close to 100,000 subscribers. So if you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe to the channel to help us reach this goal. Thank you very much in advance. Paddy Pimblett has stayed quiet on social media and has not spoken to the media since his brutal loss to Justin Gaethje at UFC 324 in Las Vegas. After he was taken to the hospital, his wife Laura shared an update on his condition. She shared a photo of them together from behind and wrote that they are forever together, adding that for everyone asking, Paddy is completely fine and will be back. After his defeat against Justin Gaethje, many are questioning Paddy Pimblett's decision to fight in the stand-up and who was responsible for that game plan. And this wasn't just a loss, it was a complete exposure at the worst possible moment of his career. Before the fight, Paddy promised to show his true level. He said he would prove that all the hype and all the opportunities given to him by the promotion were deserved. Paddy said before the fight that he kept visualizing knocking Justin out.
So everyone laughed at me, but I can genuinely see me knocking him out. Never mind submitting him. I can see me putting him unconscious. It's happening, so I've already visualized it all. I know what's going to happen. I'm gonna be leaving the arena with the world title.
But once that cage door closed, visualization did not help at all. If Paddy really chose to stand and trade just to prove something, to show that he's tough or to silence critics like Bilal Muhammad once suggested, well, that says a lot about his fight IQ. Trading punches with one of the division's top knockout artists is not bravery, it is a losing strategy. And on top of that, it became clear that Paddy doesn't have real knockout power. His punches didn't even scare Gaethje at all. The only thing that Paddy truly deserves credit for is his toughness. Gaethje hurt him badly, multiple times, nearly finishing him, but Paddy kept on standing. And let's be honest, after this fight, imagine what Ilia Topuria would have done to this version of Paddy. That fight would not have lasted long. Seconds, maybe half a round at most. The long hype matchup is dead. Paddy had his chance, and he lost it. Now, despite the loss, Tom Aspinall believes that Paddy proved he belongs among the elite and can grow from this moment.
Paddy did amazing. Justin Gaethje is an absolute beast. No shame in that at all. Most MMA fighters never even make it to the UFC, never mind fight for a belt. So Paddy's fought at the top level there, the absolute top of the top level, and not everybody can do that. So he did amazing. Did absolutely amazing. Should be proud of himself.
Some of you watched that Paddy Pimblett versus Justin Gaethje fight and went, guess he proved he belongs at the top. That was not my takeaway. I went, oh man, what's he gonna do? He got kind of mollywopped by Justin Gaethje. He won one round. You might be able to give him two if you want to give him the fifth, but I don't know, man. But he was never really in the fight. I don't know what the game plan was. I think that bothers me the most. Now, I tweeted out, you know, if you would have told me that there's no way that Paddy Pimblett went through entire training camp and the objective of this fight against Justin Gaethje was to stand the whole time, there's no way. There's no way his coaches did that. Going into this fight, if you would have told me, hey man, Paddy's just gonna stand with Justin, I went, oh, I would have bet my fucking life savings he loses that. He threw the kitchen sink at Justin Gaethje. He literally, every technique that he's ever learned since he was 7 years old, he threw at Justin Gaethje. Justin Gaethje went, that's it? All right, so you beat Paddy, you beat the hype, good on Justin. Is his reward for doing that Ilia? Nah, man. You know what you do? Because he wants to fight in the White House card. You give him Conor McGregor. And you do it at 70. That should be Justin's reward. It's for the BMF title.
Daniel Cormier perfectly summed up Justin Gaethje's performance at UFC 224. He said it looked like Gaethje understood the assignment with the UFC debuting on a new platform, Paramount. Cormier explained that this fight was about showing new fans exactly what the UFC is. According to Cormier, Justin didn't just win a fight, he represented the UFC brand perfectly.
It was almost like he understood the assignment. We're on Paramount, there's a new network, there are going to be new fans, we need to introduce them to what the UFC is. I think after watching that, everybody that was tuned in are going to be lifelong fans of the UFC. Because on the special nights, there is not a sport in the world that can compare to the UFC, and tonight we have one of those special nights.
Justin Gaethje has made it clear that he wants to fight Ilia Topuria next, seeing it as his chance to get revenge for the Max Holloway loss.
Dustin Poirier tweeted, he said, "Welcome to the big leagues, Paddy Pimblett, one up for the legends." What do you think about, just like, you care, how much pride do you...
We're up 3. He beat BSD, I beat Fazeev, and I just beat Paddy. We're up 3 right now. Topuria took out Max, so we might be, 3-1, but I'm going to try to avenge that one.
Robert Whittaker doesn't believe the version of Justin Gaethje that fought Paddy Pimblett would beat Ilia Topuria right now. According to Robert Whittaker, Ilia is on a completely different level when it comes to striking. In his view, Gaethje would need some major changes in his camp and strategy to make the fight competitive. Deep down, many people always believed that when Dustin Poirier officially retired, it would not truly be the end. And now Poirier has said he's willing to come out of retirement to finish a long-standing trilogy with Justin Gaethje. After UFC 302, Poirier posted online welcoming Paddy Pimblett to the big leagues and adding that the legends are up 1-0. He also responded to Josh Thompson, who urged him to return and complete a third fight with the highlight. Poirier replied that he would come back for that fight. The two Americans have already fought twice in 2018. Poirier stopped Gaethje by a 4th-round TKO. In 2023, Gaethje got revenge with a 2nd-round knockout to win the BMF title. Of course, for now it is just talk, but anything is possible in this sport. Would you like to see that trilogy happen? Share your thoughts down in the comments. Henry Cejudo stirred debate by saying that Justin Gaethje has a more legendary career than Dustin Poirier. According to him, Gaethje has delivered more iconic moments, more wars, and more unforgettable performances. While many fans still side with Poirier, Cejudo believes that Gaethje's style and legacy stand above the rest.
Who has a more legendary UFC career? Justin the Highlight Gaethje or Dustin Poirier?
I don't like this question at all. It's a damn good question, but I don't like this question, Henry. So I'm gonna lead this to you. Lloyd, go ahead and do your thing.
Yeah, no, for sure. It is Justin. It is Justin. I think Justin, it's what he's been able to do, what he's been able to give to the fans. Like, Poirier has lost to people that you're like, oh, he beat Poirier. Gaethje has taken L's, but they've always been to people that you're like, God. And there's, it's never been like a flash knockout or a knockout or anything of that nature. He's always given everything that he's had, and the only time that he's really been put to sleep was against Holloway. And he comes and he delivers, bro. Like, there's never a boring or a dull moment in that fight, and that is Hall of Fame worthy. So yeah. Who has the more legendary career? It's 100%.
So you agreed.
Dana White admitted that Arman Tsarukyan was treated unfairly by not being included in the interim lightweight title fight, which was contested between Justin Gaethje and Paddy Pimblett. Speaking at the post-fight press conference after UFC 302 in Las Vegas, White responded to a journalist who pointed out that many fans felt the same way. Dana agreed, saying they were right. White also mentioned that the UFC already has all of its upcoming cards planned, including the event at the White House, and did not rule out Tsarukyan competing on one of those cards. When asked directly if that was likely, White said he couldn't answer on the spot, but that it was probably possible.
Lots of fans online said that Arman was snubbed from this interim belt fight, and I just want to know if you've had...
They're all right.
I want to know if you've spoken with him, because he was at the fight tonight, regarding his timeline.
I said hi to him. That was it. We shook hands, said hi.
And you mentioned that you made all the cards up until the White House. Will Arman be on one of those cards?
Off the top of my head, I don't know if he's on one of them. Probably.
Thank you, Dana.
Yep.
Tsarukyan has a message for UFC management. In a recent interview on Daniel Cormier's channel, Arman said,
So, Dana and Hunter.
Yes, go ahead.
forgive me, give me the title fight. I'll be good boy. I'm a good boy. And I'm not gonna hit anybody anymore. Trying to be a good boy, so yeah. But for the weight cut and for the punching bags or headbutt anybody, never happen again.
It's done.
Yeah, but like, you know, I'm going to the fights, watch fights. It's someone like trying to like slap me. What I can do? Slap. I gotta slap him back, right?
I know what you're going to do.
I'm gonna break my phone now. And then uppercut. Take his back, choke him out. Choke him out! Bro, how he cannot knock him out?
Scousers don't get knocked out.
He got knocked out 15 times already. Hello! He's crying like a hands up!
Are you happy?
Yeah. Zero. We gotta send him to PFL, Bellator, or like different organizations.
Tom Aspinall finally responded after becoming the target of one of Dana White's heated rants. Dana was clearly frustrated when asked about Aspinall's eye injury and a possible rematch, brushing the topic off completely. Tom looked genuinely confused by the reaction. In a video on his channel, he explained that he hasn't even returned to full training yet and is still recovering his vision. Aspinall made it clear he did not intend to cause drama and felt caught in the middle.
Do you have any updates about the eye of Tom Aspinall, and is there a rematch in the works?
Oh, Jesus, don't let me talk about Tom Aspinall's eye. Apparently he's going in for a second surgery or just had it, and by surgery I mean injections. I have no idea. Get a quote from him. God forbid I say something about it. Go ahead.
Weird, Dana.
Jeez.
How close did you think you were to
Here's your quote. Catching strays, aren't I? Catching strays in my own living room on a Sunday morning.
Israel Adesanya could not stop laughing after seeing Jean Silva jump off Arnold Allen during UFC 324. The moment instantly went viral, and Adesanya's reaction made it even funnier. What surprised fans even more was that Dana White reportedly liked the clip too.
Oh, this is it. Yeah, big moments. This is it. Just hit him.
What was that? What was that?
I thought him jumping on his back was kind of cool, actually. That was and very athletic, by the way.
That's a picture. Holy shit.
What was that, bro? I would never ever hug you after you jump on my back like that, dog.
Yeah, the other stuff is pretty kooky.
That's actually hilarious. He surfed him, ran on that wood, ran on that boy.
A UFC veteran may have just exposed a major contradiction in Dana White's comments about fighter bonuses. At a recent press conference, Dana announced a new system that includes a $25,000 bonus for every finish, along with doubled performance bonuses. He said this new setup replaces the old secret checks that fighters were already receiving behind the scenes. According to him, those payments ranged from $5,000 to $25,000 per event, but were never publicly disclosed.
Every night I would tell you guys, oh, these guys won these bonuses, but everybody on the card would get a check for different dollar amounts depending on how they fought, ranging anywhere from $5,000 to $25,000 every event. So those are going away, and now, finishes will get a $25,000 bonus.
But that story did not fully add up. UFC veteran Matt Frivola later thanked Dana White for a bonus he received in 2025 and revealed it was only $3,000. That is well below the range that Dana mentioned, raising questions about how consistent those old bonuses really were.
Still, despite the confusion, most fans agree this new bonus system is a step forward. Fighters are finally getting paid more for exciting finishes, and that is something that many have wanted for years.
Fight them is okay, yeah. Whoa. Yeah, fight them is okay. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Fight them is nice. Sit down. What? Sit down. What?
He's friendly.
Yeah, he's friendly. He's a good one. This one's very, very good. Don't choke me, okay, before fight? No way. Come on. Take it off. Come on. Bro. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Push bumps, man. Take it off. What the fuck is that? No, I don't want to. No. You don't want to hold the box? It's not going to come out of the box. I'll hold it for you. No, come on. Look, I'll hold. It's closed. You can't see. Look. So this spider is called a huntsman. So these ones like live in your house.
That is all for today. But if you like the video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. We appreciate you all.